Well, it's better late than never. September 28th. I got a cell cam, Tactacam Reveal Generation 2, and we're walking this rub line. Bella and I, she's up front. And went to a spot before this because I've only got one cell cam. This is my first one. And I want to have a good spot, so I wasn't really feeling the first spot because I've hunted long enough to know that the stuff I saw, there wasn't enough sign. Would have been a wasted cam placement, so we're gonna keep walking. There's these 3 tree lines, and I'm gonna walk all the way back to where they meet because I'm following rubs down here. Get my camera set up, make sure it's going. There's corn everywhere. How's that for a rub? Don't want to get too close, but there's been rubs the whole way out here. Look at this guy. So this is a good spot. And we got the lithium battery pack and the charger, so we'll walk out a little farther. I assume these rubs are gonna keep going all the way to where all these tree lines meet, and I think I'll put the camera just in the corner of them all. So yeah, excited. Just the whole way up here there's just rubs, so I think my biggest buck is 120. I would guess 115, 120. And last 2 years I haven't shot anything. I eat what I kill, but I'm not hunting for meat. I'm hunting for a rack, so I'm not gonna shoot him unless he's bigger than my bucks before. So it's got to be bigger than last year's buck, a 120. So, and this is private. I imagine it won't be very hard to shoot something bigger than 120 inches. So we'll keep walking and we'll see what comes up. Really cool spot. So trails are starting to meet. Still got rubs, and there's all these little oak trees. So we're gonna keep walking. We're almost to the spot that I think will be good, and you can see the trail going down this. So we got all these little oak trees. Bella's helping. Every year I learn something. I think last year I learned it's just not, it's not always worth the effort. Sometimes you can hunt smarter. My buddy shot a deer. We were 100 yards off the road. It was his first year bow hunting. And I told him we should just set up on this tree just in the middle of the fence line, stuck out in the open, you know. Look at all those trails. He ended up shooting like a 160 for his first deer ever, so that was, or his first buck ever, so that was pretty big deer. And we weren't way back in the woods. We were right off a gravel road. And he shot just an absolute tank, so we're gonna walk through this here and get to the other side. I bet it's nice and warm during the winter. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, Deer Highway. So we got evergreens, oak trees, locust trees, the ones with the big thorns, you know. And I got glasses for shooting archery. My right eye's a little less than perfect, so when I get past 30 yards, 40, 50, 60, I can really start to get my groups larger because I can't see the pins or the target at that far. I mean, I can see just fine, but you can't have very much of an error when you're shooting 50 yards, so. I was shooting 60 the other day with my glasses on. Left eye's like 20/15, my right eye's like 20/30. Optometrist didn't want me to get glasses, he said I didn't need them. I was like, I know, but just that little bit of extra clarity in my right eye, I would love that, and I ended up getting glasses, so I'll do some shooting later tonight. Make sure the still camera's putting out pictures when I check it, and try to get a deer shot in this spot. Alright, we made it to the back fork where all three tree lines meet. There's a creek with water in it still. It's pretty dry right now, but there is water in this creek. I don't know if this is like an old railroad line or if it's just that open, but it's pretty good trails and rubs and scrapes all over. There's a scrape right where I put my cam, but look at that rub. So I put my camera right there. Got the new lithium pack and then the solar charger, so we'll see if it works here. I'm gonna hang around for a bit and check my phone, make sure it's sending pictures, and then we'll be done. Head back to the car.